What did I say? I can do this. Go sit down.
Honestly, it's not going to kill me.
Shan.
No, okay, I'm going for my first antenatal check at the Savo. I'll make sure that I ask Sarah whether lifting coffee cups is okay.
Well, until then, go sit down.
Talk about tono.
Tono tono, what's that?
Bossy. Maya's not going to know what to hit her when she's pregnant.
God.
What?
Maya pregnant. It's going to be so weird.
Yeah, cool though. Hey, maybe you can carry the second one. And then by that time, me and Tama will be on to our next and we could be happy together.
No, stop it. You're scaring me. Yeah.
Well, that's half of it, when I'm being scared.
Oh, Shan, you're going to be fine.
As long as you take care of the coffee cups, right?
Okay. I'll lay off. You've probably got Tama on your case too, eh?
Yeah, well, at least I'm here. We can keep an eye on me.
So what are you going to do about uni?
I'm giving it up.
What? You can't.
Just for the year.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it was my idea.
God, that's huge. But Tama will be up for it too, though, eh?
Yeah, he gets scared too. He likes me where he can keep an eye on me.
Oh.
Hey, about time you had a break, eh?
That's what I said. Go, we can do this. Goodbye.
It's probably just some nursing propaganda, in which case I'm about to feel very silly indeed.
Best to be sure.
That's inside my house.
Bloody hell.
Shorty was at the vet overnight.
We don't have to watch anymore.
Wait.
I'm calling the cops. How many staff members has this happened to now? They should be down here talking to every single person who comes through that door. I'm kind of in the middle of something, Vinny.
I was right, wasn't I?
I'm calling the police right now.
Yeah, and you better mention that Judy went out with Gary last night.
Oh, we went out for dinner. I was home by 10.
Did you call his bosses?
They're looking into his file. I haven't heard back from them yet.
Excuse me.
Okay, that's for your initial bloods. And have you decided who you want as your LMC yet?
You.
Oh, I'm flattered, Shannon, but I don't do obstetrics. But I can give you a list of doctors who do, and there are some great midwives out there.
It's a big decision. No, I do want to get it right.
Fair enough. You got a bit of time up your sleeve, though.
So can I keep seeing you in the meantime?
Sure.
Cool. Great. Well, maybe we should make our appointment for next week then. Is now a good time?
Well, you don't need to come weekly at this stage. It starts off monthly, and then when you get your LMC, you'll see him or her every fortnight up until 32 weeks, and then...
Yeah, I know all this, but I do want to be extra safe.
Of course you do. This time next week, then.
Hey, are you off to the pharmacy?
Yeah, to pick up the restricted drug order.
Well, I'll swap you. Mrs. Cunningham's waiting to be collected from radiology and I don't really feel up to it. My leg's taking ages to get better.
Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll get the drugs and Mrs. Cunningham. You take a break.
Well, I don't want to take a break. I want to swap jobs.
Honestly, I don't mind.
Well, I do. And the longer we stand here discussing it, the longer Mrs. Cunningham is going to have to wait. Now, give me the drug book and get on with it.
Thanks for coming up, Tama.
Sweet. So what's so important?
Well, a couple of things, really. I've been hearing some negative feedback about that game you've got in the cafeteria.
Serious? Everyone seems really into it.
Everyone under 25, maybe. But some of your older customers are finding it a bit noisy.
Yeah, like who? We've had more staff members through than ever.
Yeah, while patients and visitors are staying away. Once the novelty wears off, the staff might not be so keen either.
Okay, well, thanks for the advice.
It's not advice, Tama. I want that game out of there.
No offence, but the cafe is my business. It makes no difference to you whether we lose customers or not.
It does, and actually that's the other thing I want to talk to you about. You may as well know now, I've decided against renewing the cafeteria contract.
What?
Sorry to drop it
Because
on
of
you.
a couple of lousy games.
It's got nothing to do with the games. I'd made up my mind long before you started turning that place into a Spacey's parlour.
Why? Why would you?
Well, I'm looking at a more integrated approach to the way we do things, and as part of that, I want to bring the cafeteria back under the hospital assets umbrella.
So that's it, eh? everything that me and Shannon have worked our butts off for.
You and Shannon have done a wonderful job, and I promise there'll be jobs for both of you, but as employees of Shortland Street. Play your cards right, and your customers won't even know the difference. Except no games, of course. Look, have a think. Have a talk to Shannon and get back to me.
Why didn't you take a break, Judy?
Why would I want to do that?
Look, you're in shock. You just can't ignore it.
Look, the police will be taking up enough of my time this afternoon with questions. I have to get this done.
Judy, I just heard what happened. Are you all right?
I'm, just getting on with my work.
Unbelievable. I knew I should have given you a lift home. I mean, maybe the guy was watching, and if only I'd been there...
Cut the crap, Gary.
Hey?
Vinny, sit down, get on with your work.
Isn't it a coincidence that the night you go out with her, she has this happen?
Yeah, that's a coincidence. What are you saying, mate?
And then a DVD mysteriously turns up at admissions and the security guard on duty sees nothing. Wait a minute. You were the security guard on duty. Another coincidence.
If you're going to play Magnum PI, you'll need to grow a mustache if you can, Sonny.
You think I'm joking?
I think you've lost the plot.
So, where were you at midnight last night then?
None of your damn business. I mean, this is ludicrous. Judy, you don't believe this rubbish, do you?
I told you my dog was at the vet's.
Well, so bloody what? I knew I wasn't going to get barked at. You seriously think I came round and broke in...
What to think? I wouldn't think about it at all.
Leave her alone, Gary.
You've got it wrong. Both of you.
Oh, yeah? We'll see what the police say then, shall we? And in the meantime, if I hear you go anywhere near Judy, or any woman that works here,
You said you'd call me when he was settled.
And that's just what I was on my way to do.
So, can I see him?
If you're ready. Now, he should be fine. But if he gets agitated again, then do yourself a favour and just get out of there.
Right.
I'll be in my exam if you need me.
Thanks.
Sarah.
Hey, baby.